A look one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. And it comes your way next. Number 61 gets the go in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles his nerves in this one.
Are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 3.
And underway downtown tonight. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Steve?
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager digs in here for his first appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He can really pick it. As an infielder, you got to love being able to throw the ball over there, knowing that he's going to come down with it at any time.
Yasmani Grandal gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Well, Matt, there is some feeling that Jansen can struggle occasionally with pitches on the corners. I've seen both hitters and pitchers be confused by his calls on the black at times, so let's see if that shows up in this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Dodgers scoreless, Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on the show. Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Jose Perella comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jose Perella.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him here tonight? Frankie Cordero stands in for the first time. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Grounded back up the middle. Seager Ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's check out how the Dodgers will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, Corey Seager may not have your prototypical shortstop body, but he's proved he can handle the position. Standing at 6'4", a lot of people have felt like he might be too big, but he's proven everybody wrong and done a great job up to this point.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Stepping in now, Christian Villanueva,
Third baseman.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That home run a moment ago measured out at 427 feet. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
Freddie Galvis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Kemp, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Standing in now, number 20.
Second baseman, number 20.
Short, hit hard. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cody Bellinger.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Chase Utley, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Spangenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. They trail it here 3-0. Corey Spangenberg strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Corey Spangenberg.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. But it'd be easy to go into his shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning. But he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so they'll need to respond.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Into the box now, number 61.
Catcher, number 61.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder,
Jose Perella will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, this guy started the ball game out with a strikeout. He may end the second with 1, too.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. Max Muncy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman number 13, Max Muncy.
In there at the knees, strike one. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, Pitcher.
Maeda comes
18.
forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Center fielder number 3.
Chris Taylor will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really fooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat. Spangenberg going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and two.
It's 1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. Frankie Cordero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cordero.
At the knees, strike 1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He singled his last time up. Oh and 1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, that's low.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter.
Number 20 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Corey Spangenberg is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Padres on top, 6-1. Cody Bellinger is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Cody Bellinger.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Ball, that's outside.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Off the plate at 94. 1-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and it's dropped. But they'll tag the runner anyway as the drop doesn't cost him, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Maeda gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do pick up a run on the Matt Kemp long ball. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 2. Austin Hedges is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 18.
Yeah!
Circle change there, called strike 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Taylor ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 61.
Number 61 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. Towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The right
Jose
fielder, number
Perella
2.
will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse,
4-2 is the count.
it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 6-2. Chris Taylor will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Striding in to start the 9th, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hot shot towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Yasmani Grandal stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that's lit away out to left. Spangenberg has a beat on it. Looks
First baseman number 35.
ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of the inning. Matt Kemp makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to
0-1.
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 7-2. Good night from San Diego.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres: 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.